Hello, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions, and here's your news for May of 2025. Not only do we have news about our theme parks in the Bay Area, but we'll also be talking about the opening of the water parks around the Bay Area. And to get started, we're going to start with California's Great America. It is open weekends. Saturdays, the park will be open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The park will also be open on Fridays starting May 9th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., except the 23rd, the park is open until 8 p.m. The park will also be open on Monday, May 26th for Memorial Day, and also on Thursday, May 29th. On Saturday, May 17th and 24th, season pass holders will be able to get into the park an hour before the park opens. South Bay Shores opens up for the season on Saturday, May 24th. The hours will be 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. South Bay Shores will not be open on May 29th and 30th. The Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk rides will be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays in the month of May. Thursdays and Fridays, the rides will be open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays, the hours vary throughout the month. The rides will be open 7 days a week during the week starting May 26th. The arcade is open 7 days a week. Monday to Wednesdays, the hours are 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Thursdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. On Saturday, May 17th, the Boardwalk will have a start of summer celebration with a drone show over the beach at 8:45 p.m. Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. The park will be open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Friday hours are from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., except for the 23rd of May, the park will be open to 7 p.m. Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., except for the 25th, the park will be open till 8 p.m. The park will be open every day after Memorial Day. During the month of May, Fridays will be Education Day, where students will explore math, science, and physics while observing and riding rides. You can even download land, sea, and physics workbooks from the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom website. And just a quick park update. Good news, it looks like the Flash looks like it's going to be returning over the weekend. I think it was the 27th of April. Eldon from Eldon Excursions was at Discovery Kingdom, and he said that, well, he talked to a couple of the workers that were working on the ride. It looks like they were bringing in some equipment to work on the ride. So hopefully that's good. That's good news that we'll get the flashback hopefully soon. He asked, but they would not give him a timetable, so they either may not know or they might not say anything about that. But like I said, good news that it looks like hopefully maybe in a few months we'll get the flashback. Gilroy Gardens. The park is open weekends from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The park will also be open on Monday, May 26th for Memorial Day. On Sunday, May 11th, Gilroy Gardens will have a Mother's Day tea party. Enjoy an elegant outdoor experience with delicious treats, refreshing beverages, and unforgettable memories. Space is limited. Tickets can be purchased online. Happy Hollow Park and Zoo will be open 7 days a week in May. Monday to Friday, the park is open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and weekends from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Starting Monday, May 26th, weekday hours will be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Winchester Mystery House will be open weekdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and weekends from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Halfway to Halloween flashlight tours will take place on May 3rd and May 10th. Tickets can be purchased online. Imaginarium Lumeria, a World of Wonder, is currently taking place at the Great Mall in Milpitas. This is a new and never before seen light festival. It's a magical destination where you can immerse yourself in 8 realms of magic. This is a delightful and surprising walk-through event for all ages. The hours are Wednesday, Thursday, and Sundays from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Imaginarium will be open on Monday, May 26th. Imaginarium runs until July 6th. A couple of our water parks in the Bay Area are going to open up. The first one is Calabunga. I had originally heard, I think a couple months ago, that they were supposed to open on May 24th. As of this recording, when I looked on their website and I clicked on their calendar, they basically did not have anything there. So I don't know if it's getting delayed when they're opening or what. But as soon as I do have an opening date and hours, I will bring that to you. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor in Concord will open up for the 2025 season on May 17th. The hours are 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. The park will only be open weekends, but will be open on Memorial Day, May 26th. That's all the news for our theme parks around the Bay Area. Just a couple of side notes. As I reported last month, the Gilroy Garlic Festival is going to take place at Gilroy Gardens this year in July. Tickets were supposed to go on sale at the end of April. They have delayed that. They just said until sometime the beginning of May, the tickets would be on sale. But as of this recording, I have not seen anything posted yet. But as soon as I see something, I will just bring that to you. So you can be aware of that and know when tickets are going to be bought. Also, I know it seems like a lot of our parks have crazy hours this month because a lot of them have different hours at the beginning of the month and they're open extra days around Memorial Day and stuff too. I will leave the links to all the parks in the description down below as I usually do. So if you're planning a trip, please before you go, just double check their hours, make sure when they're open and what their hours are for the month of May. Until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attraction.